Hello everyone, welcome to Asterisk on VPS.com. This is the third video in a series of Elastix how-to initial setup. In this series I'm showing you how to set up your Elastix after you have installed, and you're preparing it for production. Okay, in the last video I showed you how to create your extensions in FreePBX, your customers in FreePBX, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create your customers in A2 billing, and then how to link your customers, the extensions that are in FreePBX, linking them with the accounts that are in A2 billing. Okay, it is possible to just create as an admin, to create an account. Let's say at the moment you are using another system which is not Elastix. You can then create all your existing accounts in the A2 billing manually. But I'm going to show you how you can do that. But at the moment, I want to initially I want to show you how customers can create their own accounts in A2 billing. Customers cannot create accounts in FreePBX, but they can sign up and create their own accounts in A2 billing. So what you need to do is on your website, which is not this one is your server, but on your website that anyone is accessing, you put a link to your customer interface. So the link is your server IP address or your server domain, and here you put A2 billing and you go customer, right? So that is the link to the customer interface of A2 billing in Elastix. So let's wait for that to come up. Right, so now your customer is maybe you have given them a sign up link on your website. I'll show you something like this, an example. This is my website, one of my VoIP websites. Okay, this is the website, but it has links to the server, you see. So my here okay, here you have VoIP control. Of course my registration is not going to my server directly. It's going to a separate box billing account. So but if this one, the client area, this one is also going to box billing account, but this one is for the control panel. Now the customer can be, you can just put it as customer sign up or customer portal or something like that. So it will go here, or you can direct this the register button. If you want your clients to register directly on A2 billing, you can direct this register button to go directly to A2 billing, you see. So okay, now enough of that. Okay, now you are here. This is the customer interface. Once the customer is directed here, if he has an account already, he can just log in. You can just log in with whatever his login is and the password. But if he doesn't have an account, you will have to sign up. So you'll have to create an account here. Okay, now the customer can choose the language that they wanted to use, and the customer can choose the currency from all these currencies that are given here. The customer can choose whichever currency they want. Okay, we'll leave this at okay, yeah, let's leave it at US dollar. Okay, the customer can also choose their core plan. At the moment, we have not yet created a core plan in A2 billing, so I'm not going to specify that. So I'm just here going to put the customers. Our customer was Doe, the last name, and her first name was Jane, right? You can fill in all the other items, yes, and if you can fill in all this, okay, and after that you put this captcha here, which is N3. It can be different captcha. This thing will generate its own captcha, VN, and then you go sign up. So that's how okay, you need to enter all those items. So that's how the customer will sign up. When the customer signs up, I'll come back to this one when we have created a core plan in A2 billing. But when the customer signs up, an account is automatically created in A2 billing, and then the customer can confirm that account. So, but when the account is now created in A2 billing, the customer still doesn't have a SIP account because we don't want our SIP account to be in A2 billing. So the customer, you will need a SIP account. So you can create a SIP account using the customer details that you have, that he has created and the like. So now, before I continue with this, because we are going to come back to this, and then we will sign up when we have a core plan here. Okay. Of course, we can sign up without a core plan. It's possible. Okay. Maybe I should just do that. Let's complete the. I'm going to use my own email here so that I can be able to receive the email when it's sent, if it's sent. All right. So that EZZPCH. Okay, sign up. Okay, this is what appears. Jane Doe, thank you for registering with us. An activation email has been sent to netbvoip@gmail. Okay, now I have to go to my Gmail account. If our email settings are correct in our thing, it should send me. This one is not the one. Let me log out here. It was netbvoip@gmail.com. Then the password Something's wrong here. Okay, admin. I think that's the email there. Okay, because we have not yet formatted our emails how they are supposed to be sent, this one will be sent with the default email, right? So the default email says it's coming from Collabs. Collabs is the creators of A2 Billing. Okay, thank you for registering with us. Please click on the below link to activate your account, and whatever your account is, but then your account now, this account, because you see where it comes. But now, if we had properly done our settings in A2 Billing before creating that account, that is why I wanted to first do settings in A2 Billing. But this is the email that comes. So I just wanted to show you. Then the customer can click on the email. If the domain is formatted correctly, it will go directly to the link to confirm the customer's account. But now we are going to go into our A2 Billing. As an administrator, you can also confirm the customer's account. So let's go to our server here, Elastix. Then let's go to our A2 Billing. For us to go to A2 Billing, we go here, click that arrow, go extras. Calling cards. So this tab for calling cards is the one that goes to A2 Billing. Put your username and your password. If you set up the way I set up, then your administration, your main administration password and username will be the same as your A2 Billing. Okay, now if you want to format those mail templates, you go here where it says mail. So you've got your templates here. So like this one is the sign up template. You can put it there. You can click there to edit it. So you put your email here, like I was putting netb voip at gmail. Okay, no, I'll put admin here, admin at, let's say, myvoip.com. That is, if that is that is the server here. Okay, our company name is demo company. Okay, the sign up is fine. Right, this one we don't have a domain here, so what I'll do is I'll put it like this. Okay, right, that's it. So this guy up to there will be fine. So if I put uh, the IP address here 176, right, that, and then I put it like this, he must be able to activate the account. Something is wrong somewhere. Okay, let's leave this one for now. Okay, so let's confirm this. So you can actually change here all the emails, all the email is, and put your own information, so that when they go with your own information. I would have loved somewhere a situation where you can change your information on one sheet, and then all your emails just get formatted. But this is not so with A2 billing. You have to go through each and every one of these templates and change them to include your own company, to your own company information, right? So now if we go to customers, we can see that Jane Doe has already been created but not yet approved. You see, Jane Doe has been created. This is the login details, this is the account number, but she's not yet approved and she doesn't have any money. Okay, what we'll do is we need to approve this manually, but you don't have to be doing this, because when you have formatted your emails correctly, Jane Doe will have to confirm on her own. You see, so you see there is no plan here, so we are going to be creating a plan. I'll show you how to do that and in a moment. And so let's approve this customer here. Okay, you can see all those details that we entered are there. Everything is there. We are looking for somewhere where it talks about activity or status. Okay, status, it says waiting mail confirmation, but we want to just go and put it active manually. Okay. Right, suppose Jane Doe didn't have an extension in free PBX. What we'll do is you can just take this number, this account number, and create it as your free PBX extension or something like that, or you can just take any number and put it as an extension, or if the customer requests that you put their maybe cell phone number as the extension number, you can also put that as an extension number. But to make it easier, you can just take this and put it as an as extension number. So when people phone that extension, they phone this account. But it doesn't matter even if the free PBX extension number is not is the same as this one. I'll show you how to link the two. We know Jane Doe has an extension number, I think it's 4,000 if I'm not mistaken in free PBX. So but here the account number is this one. Okay, let's give John Doe some amount. Let's say she manually bought or whatever, and you want to manually add some money into that account. Okay, so you go to this green item, you clean it, you click it, you put the amount here, 20. All right, and then you go to create associate refill. All right, then you create confirm. All right, so our Jane Doe now is $20 in the account. Okay, so now we want to link this Jane Doe to the free PBX extension, which is here. I'm going to open it in a new tab.